Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope you're all doing well. I'm doing great too, thank you so much. Well, these are difficult times, so please keep safe, maintain the social distancing, and always sanitize your hand. And with that note, let me start my today's vlog. So I am on my way to Eve River. So basically, there's a river near to my place known as Eve. And the reason I'm going there today is because I want to buy some fish, fresh as well as dry fishes. So I'm going there. Also, you get many kind of fresh vegetables, so that's an added advantage. We'll see if there is anything needed, then probably we'll buy that too. So I'm not traveling alone. My wife and my son, they are accompanying me. So I'm going through Khaliakani. This is a place basically that falls on the way. It's a nice little village. You can see the road is really good, and it's always a pleasure, to ride through this road and see across the houses, the people sitting, outside the veranda, and you see that house, hamlet. Yeah, that's a school. So basically, this is the place that I have frequented a lot of times. My college is nearby to this place, so when I used to go to college, I used to come to this place a lot because a few of my friends lived here, so I used to frequent this place. So yeah, I always liked it. So guys, I am almost near the Eve River. The temple that you see at the right hand side is the Barghat temple, a very famous temple in my area. The river begins. So this is the Eve River I was talking about. It's a big river, and I always love riding on this bridge because you get to see the river on its fullest, and it feels always nice. And you can see the sky above with the white clouds. It feels so nice. It gives it a very, it's particularly giving the video a very nice look. And at the right hand side you can see the black clouds. Well, that's the irony. Nonetheless, it's always a pleasure to ride on this bridge, and take a look at the river. In fact, I have grown up watching this river. I've spent about 20 years of my life here in this place, and I used to frequent this place a lot with friends, with family. So, and in fact, this is the main road to go to the main city, so we had no other way to go. So this was the way. So obviously, my encounter with this place was quite frequent and quite often. So that's how it looks like. In fact, a walk is also an amazing thing to do here, but unfortunately, you won't find that safe given the fact that we have a lot of lorries that flies on the same road these days. So that's the stall that I was talking about, street vendors, where you get the vegetables, the dry and fresh fishes, which we came for. So I'll just stop my bike and go to the last stall. Here we are. So this black thing that you see, guys, is known as water fruit. I don't know what's the name of this fruit in English. I'm just calling it water fruit because it is derived from the water. We in Sambalpuri call it pansingra. It's very delicious, very healthy, full of protein because it comes straight from the water. So basically, you find this in the lakes, in the ponds, at the very bottom, of the water body. So you just have to find it and pluck it out. It's basically a root, so it's full of protein. And we'll buy some vegetables from here, some peanuts. So I'm basically showing you how it looks like, how the street vendors in my place, they sell their stuff. And this is my bike, by the way, the red one. Alright, so just take a look and see how people sell their stuff. So there are old people, old men and women, they are selling their stuff. These are the dry fishes, dry shrimps, You see, it's very tasty. I mean, it smells a bit, but then if you cook it nicely, then obviously it's just a wonder. And in my culture, it is very popular. We have varieties of dishes using this dry fish. So yeah, it's just amazing. And here you see this old lady weighing the dry fishes. So it is quite inspiring to see people like these. I mean, at this age, perhaps they should stay back home and take rest. But then they are out in the sun and they are making their living. Unfortunately, that's the sad part of poverty. But then these people, they are quite an inspiration because they never give up. And here is my son who is playing with the fish. He's very curious because he thought that probably if he puts the fish into the water, then they'll become alive and they won't die. So that was the a great thought he had. And here I am near the favorite snacks of mine. I always like jhalmuri. It is really great in taste. It's very delicious. Just take a look as to how the man makes it. He's putting all the ingredients, making it more chatpata, both sour and salty, so that it tastes delicious. It is also known as velpuri, and I've had it elsewhere, but then the ones available here in my locality is the one I like the most. So he's just mixing it well. Alright, so now he's making the paper cup. So he'll basically fold the newspaper into a cone and then serve it to me. And there it is, my favorite jhalmuri on a paper cone. So thank you everyone for watching this video. I hope you would surely like it. Thank you so much. You all have a great day. Thank you.